play basketball at home, and this is a team that has 4 of its 5 starting rotation guys back from last year. Nate Watson downstairs.
Dave Gavitt got to be super proud, sitting up there trying to get to heaven before they close the door.
Legendary former Providence coach. Oh, second chance for Race Thompson. Charismatic, talented leader of men for Providence.
Ed Cooley is tremendous. This guy is a fighter. He's a winner. And he's going to have...
Any other officials you'd like to have on the crew today?
Well, I'd like to get Richie Powers, but he's passed away. But an author by the same name lives in the area of Asheville. Beautiful ball movement. Indiana out strong. I thought the team looking very impressive.
That was Armand Franklin for 3. He won them a game against Notre Dame in Indianapolis last December. And downstairs, Watson has all 4.
Providence has got to get something going offensively, though. But they do play that grinded-out game.
Yeah, Archie Miller was talking about how Providence, most of the Big East teams...
All the guys.
Taken away by Indiana.
Defensive. Whoa, that looked like Isaiah Thomas right there. Nation with Ed Cooley yesterday was just tremendous. He was fired up. He's standing there just to the left of the referee. Yes, his wife, Maurice, pretty much like Dr. J's wife, Doris, but Norris, she's a retired police officer in
Chicago. Here's Horkler, the transfer from North Florida, squaring up for 2.
David Duke, right?
That is David Duke. Trey Galloway on the drive.
Trey was...
I think that's where they're doing it. There are 2 locations, I'm told.
Okay.
One's in Indiana.
Somebody tells one of us.
The offensive rebound, Indiana, and Race Thompson on the cross-court pass for Franklin, no good. Another offensive rebound.
Look, okay, so we got Cody Zeller, I know him. Gary Harris, wow, yeah, he was tough. Zach Irwin, Trey Lyles, okay, yeah, that's some. Chris Wilkes going out there. David Duke has got to insert himself into the action here. Number 3 with the ball, tries a jumper and finally delivers. But he worked his way through that, and he just raves about the overall quality of the human being that this David gives.
I love what David...
Well, one of the things that made Artis really tough was that he didn't understand or buy into the fact that numbers don't lie.
Galloway wants to skip. Thompson didn't see him. 8 to shoot for Indiana and Al Durham.
Great closeout defense by the Friars. The oncoming defender in no man's land. That is exquisite basketball.
Indiana is right in every shooter's pocket. I mean, that's a fitting. Yeah, it seems like...
I'm ready to go, but I follow the rules. I follow the rules. Stay at home, wear a mask.
Oh, back cut. That's too close for you?
You're in Chicago, and I'm in San Diego, and these guys are in Asheville. And the marvels of technology. Beautiful defense, but wow, 3 guys on. I'm going to say my favorite, my greatest memory of Bloomington was Bob Stenner.
Take it, so we may have to wait for the second half.
It would take the entire halftime. We'll let Kevin, Danny, and Sean clean it all up. But Ted Robinson was there.
That you see as the seasons change, as second chance time for Providence off the miss.
Whoa!
Duke for 3.
Dallas, where Kevin Stakem is the senior executive, Josh Green and Tyler Bay. What pickups for the surging Dallas.
Great tournament, which I know you've loved for so many years, and I have too, and college basketball fans across the globe.
Well, the ability to use the vehicle of college, sense of inclusiveness, the sense of coming together as a team to overcome the adversity that faces us all. Wow, just
2015.
When you get to be this age, you remember what happened, where it happened, who was there. You just can't remember when it was, whether it was yesterday, whether it was
16 and change to go. Winner gets Texas in round 2, the semifinal round.
The level of play in the second half here has been superb. Great player by the name of Davidson. And he told him when he was recruiting for Davidson, he said, if you come to our school, we're going to put your name on the front of the jersey. You told me.
Right.
I told you. Asheville with 2 E's, the first of the B cities in the States. all about raising awareness and to protect the sustainability of the habitats for the bees.
Al Durham for three, a big apiary city, Asheville, North Carolina. Have you ever participated in a spelling bee, Bill?
On spell, does he have teammates? Who are the other two?
He's got a couple of teammates. They've shifted a couple of times, so I don't want to get them wrong. But I'm sure Robbie, if he's watching, will let us know. A stop from Jackson Davis.
Remember, Yogi Ferrell was in that game in Indiana, UNLV. Again, Indiana.
Basically throughout this ball game.
Well, they played better in every aspect, and they played smarter, too. Driving right, you give up a runner. I got some inspiration during the break. And I want Corey, who's threatening to shave his beard, against all advice. Corey, I want you...
Oh, come on now.
I failed in my hometown. But I did watch Ken Burns' movies on the theme used in the West a lot, particularly Yosemite. The Kalasaja, the high waterfall, the rainbow waterfall. Beautiful, throw it down. People better at who they are and what they do. Be a human forklift, be a human solar panel. North Carolina, where this tournament is being played, one of the major solar markets in the sky. The land of the sky, the term was coined by the author Frances, that's with an A-N-C-E-S, Tierney, the female. You get about 30 minutes away from Asheville and you're there. It's just everything changes in your life.
Well, he said he wanted to stop by his
as he shelters in place.
Have you been to a virtual drum circle before? Oh my, Race Thompson has been awesome.
Ranger?
I'm 37.
So
probably about 45 by the end of the tournament. That's good.
To North Carolina, Winston-Salem State. I believe one of his nicknames was Black Jesus, but he just had, he had more than a...
Actually
toned
less
it down.
In 2020.
Live the island life.
Oh, Al Durham, it's a food bank.
Now there is a bundle of energy there, and I'm looking forward to seeing Alabama.
Former math teacher in Romulus, Michigan, will be in game number 4. Here in game 2, Indiana drops Providence 79-58.
That's a 21-point victory.